Hello again. Get ready for the little air breathy thing. You know how I always breathe really loud and you hear the I don't know if I just did it, but I probably did it. But you'll hear it a lot. It's always in my intros. It's usually alright throughout the video. But here's a little scooter. He's not very good at the game. Keeps crashing into walls. Should use the charge to turn. It's a little tip for him. Anyway, in this video, gonna do another city trial. There was a little breathy thing, I could hear it. It's on 7 minutes. I'm gonna go blue this time. And my goal will be to get the little legendary dudes, the Dragoon and the Hydra. They're both pretty tasty. I mean, I like one a lot more than the other. But, you know, personal preference. They're both really good. Been trying to do a lot of the challenges, but a lot of the ones I've left are the ones that are a pain in the ass, like killing certain, well, destroying certain stars while on certain stars, and I mean, it's pretty rough, but should be alright. I believe in myself. So I'm going to be destroying a lot of red boxes today, because there's a small chance for me to get the goodies that I'm looking for. Don't want any of that garbage. That's a good source of items doing that. So that's why I did it. He's hoping the NPCs don't rob them all from me. Looks like they're gonna. Yeah, looks like they did. Ah well. Can't always get what you want. This, I think, I don't know. Not sure if this game's going alright, but you can always change it in the last couple minutes. Get a legendary air ride. Currently, I'm having no luck, even with my items. So I think I'm gonna go to the volcano, because that's a good bet. Some free items usually. So see if the boxes spawn under here, they're guaranteed to be red. Oh, the hell. And they're guaranteed to be a piece of a legendary air ride. See? Red. Which one we got? Come on. The Dragoon. You know, it's the best one in the game for gliding. So if we had something like, I don't know, I picked up that weight, so I'm gonna make my vehicle worse. Now that red box, these red boxes, I'm having a sneaking suspicion they're gonna be something good. Another piece. I was having a good feeling about that red box on the part up there, because there was a red box in this building. I was feeling good about it, but then she disappeared on me. It's just a green box. There was a red one before. There's a red here, which I'm going to destroy. It's nothing good. Now what I'm going to do is, because I'm sneaky, I'm going to pick up this. I'm going to go... There's nothing I want. And pick up those. Oh, perfect. My stage prediction is telling me that I've got a good vehicle for this. If I end up getting the third piece, that is. The NPC players can pick them up, but on this difficulty they never do. I think in my lifetime I've only ever had NPC get an air ride, like a legendary one, once. That was years ago. I used to play it on the GameCube. That's a lot of boosts. And glides are something I want, because glides with this current thing make it overpowered as hell. I mean, more overpowered as hell. Oh no, I keep on picking up weights. Yeah, last time I unlocked that feature to check how many of each patch I have when I pause the game, which is a cool feature. Like, it's handy. So I want both those glides. Oh, apparently not. Oh, I'm gonna getting one of them. I have so many weights. I get a bunch of negative weights. I never went in the volcano even though I said I was going to. Did I get distracted getting a piece of it? I think I did. The volcano, if you find things in there, and they're red boxes, I'm not sure if they're in the volcano they're guaranteed, but I know in the little side cavey bit they are. So, yeah, I was lucky that wasn't something like a weight. I already feel power coursing through my veins. Yeah, this game is like really laggy when I use my OBS, which is really unfortunate, because this game runs perfectly when I don't. But I guess my computer just doesn't like OBS. Well, you can see I'm really getting strong. Ah, I see some glides. They're what I want. Don't you? Oh, you cuck. What's this event? Meteors? Nope. Fire rail stations. One of the suckiest ones because there's nothing you can get out of it. It's just a bad thing. It's no good part of the rail station. Burning one. Oh, I have 10 glides. That is supremium. It's like supreme and premium in one word. I made that up, yeah. That's why it's not very good. I'm having a good feeling about this one. Yeah, we go. The beautiful music is laggy. It makes me cry. This is probably the worst I've ever heard this song. I'm trying to fly through the bunch of rings, but I'm so fast that I can't do it. I'm gonna try and fly through 5 rings because there's a challenge for it. But I keep missing because this thing's so fast. It's pretty hard to control because it's so swift. I'm not sure if it means 5 rings or 5 different rings. I mean, I flew through 2 earlier. Wow, really? So I'm gonna go... I missed. I'm so bad at this. I'm not used to using this particular air glidey man. It definitely has its strong points, but I find that if you get this one, you can't really upgrade it that much because getting patches is really hard because doesn't have the best turning, it like slides a lot. And so sometimes you can have a rough time making it better after you collect it. So sometimes it's good to level yourself up before you get it. Now the other one is really good at killing players. So if you get it, you're gonna absolutely smash people. They can steal all their patches. So I wanted that turn. I don't really need it because we're doing air glider. I take it from the description. Or the high jump. So I did a challenge. It might be 10 boosts or it might be 5 rings. Air glider. There we go. So these guys are going to get absolutely smashed. There is no competition here. I missed most of the boosts. Now, the trick to this is you need to try and not hit the roof. Because if you hit the roof, it bounces you off and you have like a really hard time. So last time I was going so well that I hit the roof and I just went straight to the ground. I could have done that a little bit better. But the other guy's best was like 1,111. So there you go. What were the challenges? Ooh, nice. Well, I'll see you when I have the other air vehicle. It's actually the next game. It didn't take me very long. But you know, I'm just currently using this star. I don't know which one it's called. Swerve star, maybe? I don't know. But it doesn't turn unless you hold in the charge button. So this one, it's really swift. I'm a big fan. So ignore how terrible my commentary is. And I said air vehicle before the cut, and I was like, wait a second. I mean legendary air ride. So, I mean, they're all air vehicles. Some aren't very good at being in the air, but they're still all air vehicles. So, can't really call it when I get an air vehicle because you start on one. This vehicle really brings out the lag in this game. Dense fog. Wow, nice. Love a bit of fog. Really makes my job harder. Because I don't think the NPCs have any idea what the concept of fog is. They probably see everything just fine. I mean, weight down is normally good, but because the Hydra is such a tanky sort of vehicle, I wanted that weight up. So that crate, I have a good feeling about these two crates. The other one especially. Yeah, there we go. Piece. And that's definitely a piece. Like, look how dodgy that crate looks. Oh, well, actually, that's definitely not a piece. Just looked awfully out of place. Should probably move out of the way, just in case something I don't want. Things like top speeds are like absolutely ridiculous for this next vehicle. It's like the glides on the Dragoon. I've gotten really lucky actually on that. I've gotten a lot of good things for both the respective vehicles because the glides obviously complement the Dragoon very well, and the offense and turns and shit like that complement the Hydra quite well. Gonna have a little peeky round. I have like a minute left, I'm not bothered. But it'd be nice to get it sooner rather than later. Kind of have an idea actually. If I glide, scope out the area, I can see better the shit I want. Apparently the star pole isn't broken yet, which I might want to do after I get the Hydra. If I can even hit the thing with it. There we go. Final piece. Here she is. Now, she doesn't move unless you charge her up. And there's a reason you have to charge her up. Because she is swift. And very, very deadly. Oh, this person's lucky to be alive. Alive no more. Now, huge meteors are coming, which is not usually a good sign. But I'm not bothered. So this is what I do when I get the Hydra. I just kill the NPCs, because there's nothing they can do about it. If the meteor doesn't kill them first. They drop a lot of items. This one's an all, which is good, unless you don't want weight up, in which case it's bad. So I didn't actually get a hint this time. Oh man, I'm so bad. There we go. And hitting the Kirby while they're on the ground flings them across the map, but it also steals their... Oh my god, that's a lot of patches. My health bar's way off the screen. Oh my god, I've never had that many patches at once. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. These guys aren't in for a fun time. Oh, what are the chances? I didn't even set it to that. Yeah, you wanna go? Guys. This thing might be nerfed in this mode. I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm dying anytime soon. I don't think smacking them straight up works very well in this mode, because obviously this thing would be ridiculously overpowered. So these things, these are the most overpowered things in this mode. So you just chuck them down and everybody dies, except me apparently. Me and my ridiculous amount of health. Oh, I've fallen out of the map. It's unfortunate. Well, I'm straight back in. Oh, jeez, I started with no health. Well, that was a learning experience that I can't just smack things and kill them straight away. But here we are, still smashed. Well, that was that was pretty good. As I did last time, we can play a song. Don't know what song I'm gonna play. Isn't that what I played last time? That's what I played last time. Gotta find a new song. Here we go. No. I don't know. Well, this one's good. Or Tack Challenge. Ah, perfect. So we can just admire the Dragoon, who made a pretty appearance in this video. And, I'll see you guys in another video, I guess. Ignore the horrible commentary. This is not the best video I've ever made. Well, I mean, none of them are good, but I just wanted to showcase these two vehicles because this game's amazing. Oh, as I previously said, see ya.